What's going on, Guardians? It's Tizzle here. In this video, I'll be showing you how to complete the 4th raid challenge, Symmetrical Energy. This is the challenge for the boss room, aka Dominion. This triumph states any energy deposit in Dominion must be accompanied by another deposit within 5 seconds. So basically, you need back-to-back dunks in the totems. Now, before we go any further, this video will be showcasing how my fire team got the triumph. We did back-to-back dunks in the boss room as well, but I am unsure if that is required, or if it is only in the part leading up to the boss. Additionally, we attempted this triumph twice before this and did not get it, so I will reference what didn't work as well as what did. So with that disclaimer out of the way, how did our team accomplish this triumph? Well, we set our team up with 2 scouts to read the symbols and 4 players to shoot the crystals and gain leeching force. 2 of the players who got leeching force will acquire emanating force to dunk on the totems, and the other 2 players are to pass around leeching force. So this is how it worked. We had player 1 shoot the crystal to start the encounter. They then have leeching force and will pass it off to players 2 and 3. Player 2 is the other passer, meaning they pass around leeching force as well. Players 3 and 4 will be the dunkers. So player 3 will get emanating force, meanwhile player 2 gets on the symbol to transfer leeching force. So he will stand on the plate and players 4 and 1 will shoot the crystals. So now player 4 has the leeching force and can gain emanating force along with player 3. Meanwhile, player 2 gave up leeching force, but player 1 has it back again to transfer and start the rotation over again. So once players 3 and 4 have emanating, they can do a countdown and dunk their force. You have a 5-second window here, but we opted to do a 3-2-1 deposit strategy. So while these players are dunking, player 1 is standing on the plate again to summon the crystals to shoot. Player 2 shoots 1 crystal and player 3 shoots the other, and it is the same rotation. Players 2 and 3 now have leeching force. Player 2 stands on the plate to give it up to players 1 and 4. Players 3 and 4 grab emanating force and then dunk again. When they are dunking, player 1 stands on the plate, and players 2 and 3 shoot the crystals. However, this part is very important. Rather than player 2 giving up the debuff, this time they will get emanating force. And that is because these are the 2 final dunks. I want to stress this point because on our second attempt at this, we kept our normal rotation which keeps a leeching force on the field. When we did it this way, we did not get the triumph. So this part is important. So for the final 2 dunks, have players 2 and 3 grab emanating force and do the countdown and dunk. This will then take you to the boss room. Now I've heard that in the boss room the dunks don't matter for this triumph, so you can try not doing it. However, we had 2 players grab leeching force and then emanating force. And again, they did a countdown and dunked simultaneously. So we dunked back to back on the first 2 and then the last 2 dunks. We 2-phased the boss, so we rinse-repeated the process on the second phase, and we were able to get the triumph. We didn't have perfect rotations, as sometimes we would forget to stand on the plate for a bit to transfer a buff, but this is okay, as emanating force has a long enough timer that you can afford these small misses. The big thing is to get your transfers right and dunk the force at the same time. I will leave you with our second phase run so you can see what we did and how we rotated buffs. For reference, Billiam Wennett was player 1, I was player 2, TJ was player 3, and Pegleg Pat was player 4. So Bill and I were transfer people, Pat and TJ were dunkers, and I dunked instead of Pat on the final one so that we did not have leeching force on the field at the end, which we assume is what kept us from getting it before, as that was the only factor we changed from our previous attempt at this. And then in boss room, Pat and I were the dunkers. I hope my explanation of this helped. I know it may sound a little confusing, but it is actually easy when you get into the groove and get the rotations down. If this video did help you, then a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Good luck with knocking out this triumph, and take care. Bill?
It's not up. I don't know what you guys want me to shoot. I can shoot the boss, I guess. You want me to?
Somebody's got to shoot this.
Bill.
I literally... Fuck, man. What the hell? I keep fucking putting
queen,
like a bullet into it and it
spike,
doesn't give it to me.
Witch queen, spike,
It's
flag.
spike. R2, R1.
Right side.
Nice, right side. I got R2.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
this me?
Left.
Yeah, it's you,
Yep.
Pat.
Yeah.
It's you.
Left side.
L2, R2.
I got L2.
I'm going to R2. Ready.
Alright, go.
Alright, so this is the one we're not swapping.
Yep.
Yeah.
TJ. Got it. Middle.
Mid.
You're R3, R2.
I'll grab R3.
Okay, I got R2. Count it down.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think I kept charge of light that whole time. I don't think I killed anything with my guns. Stabilities. Oh, hello there.
Why didn't I hone dash times 3? You can eat my ass. Oh. Well, that hurt. R2.
What you got?
L1.
L1. Okay, count it down, Pat.
3, 2, 1, go. What is it?
L1. L2.
L2. Count it down, Pat.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, you bitch.
Reloading.
Final stand. I did 17. Oh god. Oh man.
Give us the fucking triumph. I don't understand.
There it
Oh,
is.
yes.
Come on.
We got it. Symmetrical
That was
energy.
the first time I heard his voice line as he died. There.
Whoa! I got the pulse rifle.
Yeah.
Goodness forgive
I
me.
got the ball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I got Lubray's Ruin. I hadn't got either of those. Wow, we got a lot done there. Nice, guys.
Well, we got all the challenges done.
Yeah, good shit.